My drip garden goal has been met. What's next on the horizon? Let's talk about it. Welcome to DeFi Crypto Talk, where we talk everything DeFi in the cryptocurrency space. So today, guys, we're going to talk about my drip garden goal being met and what I plan to do afterwards. So before we begin, huge shout out to everybody watching the video. Please comment, like, subscribe at the very bottom, and it'd be greatly appreciated. And happy May. Now we're in May 1st, so a new month, new bullish month. So super excited about that. So let's get into it. So today's the day, guys. I said, hey, I'm going to compound and wait till I get to 50,000 plants and then, see what the price is looking like. So I will go ahead and compound live so you guys could see it. So we'll wait for that to load up. So I did a video yesterday sort of talking about the, where the drip garden, where I think it's going. And there it is. So 50,000 plants. So let's take a look at the price. So the video was on just where the price was and what I planned on doing. As we can see, so we're still sort of hanging out about the $26 range. When we're just sort of floating around there. So still sort of waiting. This next week should be bullish for us because we have the animal farm coming back online. So unpausing at least part of it. So the pig pen and piggy bank and all that stuff. So that's all the stuff I'm really getting excited for. So yeah, so I'm just really happy about that. If we go to, let's do trip.formulate, let's see, because I sort of held off. I didn't compound as much as I normally do yesterday because I was just away doing other things. But I did notice, yeah, so I'm normally around 24 on LP, and now I'm about 23 and a little over 3/4. So I'm just sort of hanging out there. And then my daily right now just sort of went up to 441. So, but in case you're wondering, 50,000 plants, for those of you that are curious, if I scroll up, because I see it as a common question. So 51 seconds is every time I get a plant. But anyway, we'll get into the next part of the video. So what am I doing in the meantime? So in the previous video, I told you guys I'm going to be going into the pre-sales and just trying to be in and out of these projects. Well, I found another one. It's on pink sale. It was on pink sale. And this is the project. So the pre-sale closes in about 4 hours. So I got into it, as you can see here. I'll go ahead and change my wallet so you can go ahead and take a look here. Let's see, there we go. And then I'll just sort of do a refresh. Oh, there it is, it popped up. So you could see I put in 2 BNB and then into this one. So what is the project? Well, it seems like it's a project where you could just make it's sort of like, it seems like it's just one of the rebase tokens, to be honest with you. They use a lot of flash words in it, but it just seems like it's a rebase token. The reason why I got into it is, obviously I told you guys looking for KYC and audits, and then also too, there's a big pool of BNB in there. I did check out we checked out their Twitter page. Have 11, a little over 11,000 followers. And then I went into their Telegram as well, and I saw their Telegram is active. With a little over that has 5,000 members now, so it seems like it's gaining traction. So another thing, so going over the website, so this is what the website looked like, automated ecosystem here, and then they're promising a yield, if you look down here, yield amount of 200,000 APY there. Now if I pull up the actual DApp itself, you can see it sort of looks like similar to some other miners out there, or some other sort of rebase tokens there. So you say next rebase, this one goes every 15 minutes, a little bit lower but circulating supply. And then yeah, you have their price, market cap, and all that stuff. So all this stuff is not live yet, so it'll be going live here shortly, and they have a burn mechanism in there too. So for myself, what I plan on doing, so once this pre-sale closes, we'll be able to redeem our tokens, and I think it tells me at the very bottom, or it did when I actually bought the tokens, but it told me how many I get. So my plan is, once this launches, I'm going to do as I did in the previous pre-sale and sell. So I'm gonna wait till you get that initial big pump, and I'm gonna sell. So like I said, guys, and this is not financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor. Get in these projects at their own risk. Do your own research on them. You know, just got to be careful. A lot of these projects, you know, I'm not looking to stay in them for the long term. Very, very short-sighted on all of them. And this is just a quick way you know, I can make some money here and there doing these. Now, I don't invest in all the pre-sales that they have, because there's tons. And actually, you know, pre-sale can help you create your own token. So a lot of these tokens are, you know, made by just some random, you know, Joe Schmo on the street. So, and you don't know his intention, you know, and some of them, you know, will get some traction, and then some of them, like one person, like let's see if I can find one. There's one on here, yeah, 0.001 BNB S-Fair, you know, so, and the sale ended with that. So a lot of them are not making it. So you have to be careful. It's basically a minefield. So I don't know how this is going to do. I didn't invest more than I could afford to lose on this one. Yes, it would still suck to lose 2 BNB on it. But you know, on the flip side, could make some. I made like 30 bucks in the last one. But you know, I'm just, hey, any profits I get, I'm going to take it off the table and move on to the next one. So that's what I'm doing. And then hopefully I might find another one before the actual animal farm starts. You know, gets unpaused. But as far as right now, that's all I'm just doing right now, just going to these new ones. And then they have some other partners that they want to eventually, they want to do Certic and all the other stuff. So they have the audit and then the KYC as well. So all these profits again are going to go back into you know, eventually holding my you know, going into my piggy bank when it launches, and then, you know, possibly the pig pen there. So let me know what you guys are doing, what you're up to, you know. And correction, so in my previous video I said Dune Analytics hasn't updated yet, and then I'm being told it doesn't update. So I'm actually going to check that out now, and that was because I was trying to see what the decay factor would be. So let me go into that right now and find out and see, because you can't really, because if it doesn't update, then I have to come up with another way to figure out the decay there. So let's see. It's been like a day or more than a day, like 48 hours now. So let's see. Yeah. So it just sort of wallet daily interest. So it sort of sits there. So I may, guys, just have to come up with another way of like just tracking it. Maybe just doing like a day where I just time it or something and see how many I get, or, you know, go from there, because everything still seems to be the same. So we'll see. But anyway, that's the video for today. Please comment, like, subscribe at the very bottom. I appreciate your time, and I will see you on the next one.